Hello, I'm Kel. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you feel led to. If the message resonate, okay. I've been gone for a while, but I'm back now, okay. Switch the roles if need be, and never ever force a reading to fit. Always use your discernment, okay. I'm just a messenger here to help you connect dots to missing pieces of your puzzle. I am at work, okay? So if you see me looking around and stuff like that, it's because I'm at work. But I just had to come and get this video out. I do have my cards with me. I have already pre-shuffled and I have already pulled. So what I have, we're going to start with the tarot. I have the Queen of Pentacles, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Some of you could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, or you could have Earth in your chart, or you could be dealing with one. I see you being grounded. I see you thinking innovative ideas. I see you making money, okay? Some of you can be highly focused on making money, whether you're thinking about getting another job or whether you're feeling like picking up a side hustle or something like that. Also, I see you grounding yourself. I see you being in that I don't give a fuck type energy. I see you not letting anything stress you or sweat you. Anybody that's trying to come in and disrupt your peace, I see you removing people, places, and things. Anything that's disrupting your peace, it has to go. You're not holding on to it, but you're very grounded. You're very independent and you're very self-sufficient. I see you handling things and getting things done on your own. I see you out here not even asking for handouts. I see you making shit happen. Okay, I feel like you in your big boss energy here. But with the Three of Swords and the Three of Cups, some of you, I don't know, you could be heartbroken over somebody. Somebody could have got put in a third-party situation. Like I said, reverse the roles if need be. And if it ain't your story, just leave it. But someone could want to reconcile with you with the Three of Cups here. This could be someone that broke your heart or you broke theirs. Or some of you could be, I don't know, grieving the loss of somebody. So, I clarified the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Six of Swords. Some of you are highly focused on yourself, and people feel like you're in that detached energy. Like you feel like you don't give a damn, but you care. But you're focusing and putting your energy back into yourself. Maybe you realize that you've given too much of your energy out, or you realize that too much of your focus has been on other people's business, and you like, forget that, I'm going to just let them handle their own business, which is totally okay. So you're moving forward towards calmer waters and you're coming out of choppy waters. And I feel like you don't mind moving forward alone. Okay. It's like you don't need nobody to come with you. Some of you may not even want nobody to come with you, or you don't want to have any type of attachments that's lingering in your energy, but you're moving forward towards calmer waters. Stay grounded, okay? Some of you need to get hydrated. I don't know, you could be dehydrated, but you need to drink more fluids. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Self-care is at an all-time high. Make sure that you're pampering yourself, making sure that you're getting your mental, your physical, your spiritual, and whatever else that you feel like you need to work on in order. So clarifying the Three of Swords is the Eight of Cups. Somebody is heartbroken over you, okay? You could have walked away from this person or this person walked away from you, okay? Both of y'all could be heartbroken over each other. I don't know. But next we have the Hermit that's clarifying the Three of Cups. So someone is spending a lot of time alone. And I feel like this person has been doing some thinking about you. Okay, some could also be deciding like, damn, why the hell are we even apart? Why I don't fuck with the collective no more. I have no reason not to fuck with them. Somebody could have let a third party energy come in between you and them. And they like, damn, I shouldn't have let this third party come. And the third party don't just have to be another person that they, fooling around with. It could be anything. It could be a job, somebody work too much, but I don't know. It's something that intervened between you and somebody's connection. But someone is tired of being alone. Someone is tired of being without you. Like I said, they're like, why the hell are we even apart? And this person may want to come back in and reconcile. This may be someone that's having some sort of epiphany about you. Okay. I also pulled these little oracle cards on here. It say it's fuck this shit o'clock. And it says take a 5-minute mental vacation. So some of you could be going on vacation, or you could need to take a mental break. Like I said, your peace is everything. Don't let nobody disrupt your peace. I feel like you exhaling bullshit, okay? You inhaling peace and you exhaling bullshit. You just don't want to be bothered right now. And I feel like it's totally okay. Some of you could have even been burnt out a little bit, and you getting yourself back together. So the next card that I have, it says YOLO. You only live once. So some of you could be in a risk-taking energy, okay, where you just gonna take risk because you like, fuck this shit, I only live once. I'm gonna let tomorrow worry about itself. I'm gonna live in the present moment. I'm not gonna worry about the past. Okay, some of you may need to forgive yourself, or you may need to forgive people from your past. I feel like some of you have. Even if people haven't apologized to you and they know that they did you wrong in some type of way, I feel like you've already forgiven them. And some people may even be shocked, like, dang, how can the collective forgive me after all I put them through? Some of you definitely don't harbor ill or harsh feeling towards other people. Okay, so I pulled some ancestor messages here. These are some messages that I wrote on index, okay? So we have 313, trust your instincts. So trust your intuition and your instincts at this time. Do not allow people to come into your life and tell you that you are wrong, because I feel like what you know for yourself is found true. Okay, these people don't know what's going on behind the scenes, but I feel like you do. The next card that I have is heal bonds and make bonds. So some of you may have a choice or a decision to heal a bond with somebody or either make a new bond with somebody. And the last ancestor message we have is please stay with me. So there could be someone that wants you to stay with them. Like I said, someone could want to reconcile with you. And it's like, do you want this reconciliation, or are you just going to move on from, because I feel like, I don't know, people watching you, like, do your own thing. And I feel like people like, dog, she's so unbothered. He's so unbothered. And I feel like you are. You really are. I feel like you're picking and choosing wisely of what you want to focus your energy into and what you don't want to focus your energy into. And I feel like people not used to that when it comes to you. Because like I said, some of you used to focusing and giving your energy to people to where you get burnt out and you don't have enough energy for yourself. So, I don't know. Something about you taking time out for you is shocking and surprising other people around you. So, let me read this little oracle card. It says, letting go. Some of you can have red hair or you can have burnt orange hair, but we have letting go. It say, I let go of what no longer serves me to make space for new beginnings. You need to let go to make room for new things in your life, or you must let go to give someone else the space that they need to grow. Let go because holding on is too painful. The angels remind you that letting go is not always easy, but it is always worth it. So some of you, like I said, you're letting people, places, and things go. And some of you could be even saying the serenity prayer. God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference between the two. I feel like that's exactly where you are in your life right now. And I feel like it can have some people triggered and bothered. You may have some people feel like you don't care about them or you don't love them, but you do. I feel like you just sweeping around your own front door. You ain't over on somebody else's porch type shit. So, some of you could have had to it said that you could have had to let someone go in order for this person to grow. So maybe some of you did let somebody go. That's why the Eight of Cups is clarifying the Three of Swords. There was some type of heartbreak, either from you and someone parting ways and separating from each other, but maybe you and this person needed to separate from each other in order for y'all to grow. And then maybe once y'all grow, it's the chance that you and this person could come back together and reconcile. But like I said, the choice is yours. You know, do what you feel is best. So, let's see. Another oracle card that I pulled is, it say the path of least resistance. It say choose ease and grace. So some of you, you're choosing the path of ease and grace. You're no longer resisting. Okay? Some of you, you could have not been cooperating with spirit. But now, it's like you're surrendering. You're surrendering. No longer resisting. And some of you, I don't know, maybe someone is surrendering to you. This could be somebody that, maybe this person didn't open up to you or something like that. Somebody could be surrendering to you, surrendering to love. I don't know, surrendering to something when it comes to a connection. But we're going to read this passage out the book that goes to the card that I just showed you. So it says, the path of least resistance, choose ease and grace. It says, the journey to the heart often causes resistance. So experiencing ease and grace does not happen instantaneously. Fear of the unknown creates conflict and prevents you from taking action. This inner struggle will continue until you choose to face your fears. Only then will you will your life move forward smoothly. This card is reminding you not to worry about your choices. Instead, choose to move in the direction that provides peace and power in the present moment. You may not always understand the reason for the direction that you are being guided to take, but if you allow your inner light to illuminate your path, you will soon see and experience the beauty of where you are headed. Regardless, there is no right or wrong path. You will be guided towards the path that assists your soul's maturation to attain higher wisdom. Making decisions from your heart helps minimize future resistance when faced with challenging situations. The more you align with inner stillness, the greater your ability to take intentional action that will lead you toward the life that you deserve. And some of you, that's exactly what you're doing. You're going towards the life that you deserve. You said, fuck this shit. Tomorrow is not promised. I'm going to do what I want to do today. And some of you could also be switching up your routine. You could be doing things, you could be trying something new each and every day, whether it's big or small. You could be changing something in your life that you want to change. And you're staring fear dead in the eye. And you like, fuck this shit. I'm going to do this shit scared and all. And I feel like that's where your abundance, that's where your success, that's where your joy, your peace, and everything else lies. Some of you definitely are finding some type of hidden treasure. But your path is being illuminated at this time. Even when you feel like you are confused, or you feel like you don't have truth, or you feel like you don't have clarity, I feel like God is guiding and ordering your steps. Period. Protect your peace at all costs. And always move from the heart, okay? Because the kingdom of heaven lies within your heart. So make sure that you're making decisions based on what the soul chooses and not the ego. So I feel like you being in this surrender energy, you being in this energy of letting go, it's bringing everything to you. It's like it's making you a magnet, and it's drawing everything to you. I definitely feel like some of you, things are going to fall into your fingertips. Things are going to fall into the palm of your hand. And I feel like it's because you're not forcing anything. You're not controlling anything. And I feel like you're a very humble person. I feel like you're grateful through any type of circumstances or situations. You're already grateful for the things that you have. And I definitely feel like God is about to enlarge your territory. So I may jump back on to do a love reading. If this video resonated with you, please like, share, and subscribe. to the channel, and thank you for tuning in wherever you tuned in today from, okay? And I hope that you enjoyed the rest of your day. So, until next time, peace.